Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to this Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Mode, very hard difficulty. Like, subscribe for daily content as I upload videos every single day. So, last time we talked to Papa, the leader of the Great Khans, and pretty much trying to convince him that their alliance with Caesar would not be beneficial. And he sent me to the followers of the Apocalypse, and specifically this woman here. So, I need to ask her about the Great Khans. Basically, I'm looking for something that could inspire them, because they want glory, but they feel like if they don't fight for Caesar, then they're not going to get that. So, let's see what she says.
The Great Khans. Oh, you mean those raiders that used to clash with the Vegas tribes? Yes, some years back we taught them reading, writing, basic science. We hoped they would use it to make medical supplies, but they turned to drugs. I was never much involved in the cultural side of that project, but Ezekiel was.
I actually convinced one of them to start making medicine. Where can I find Ezekiel?
He rarely stops in here these days. You'd do best to look for him out in the wastes east of New Vegas. He's always looking for new tribes to study.
Okay, who is Ezekiel?
He's a member of the followers like myself, but his particular field is pre-war history and tribal culture. I do recall him being fascinated by the Khans. He kept going on about parallels to some ancient historical empire or another.
Okay, fair enough.
Was there some...
Yeah, I kind of like thought about that, like Genghis Khan, you know, like that kind of... That's what came to mind when I heard of the Khans. Anyway, so, we need to talk to Ezekiel, and he is east of Freeside. Is he east of Freeside? It doesn't really look like he is. Talk to Ezekiel. Okay, fair enough. So, let's see where he is. He's at the trading post. Oh, that's quite easy. We've already been there. So, I'm going to have to catch up with Veronica at some point as well, because I kind of left her next to the Deathclaw dens. So, yeah, might have to deal with that at some point. Anyway, let's see if we can find this Ezekiel fella, who is over this way somewhere. And this guy, do you sell food and drink?
Feeling thirsty?
No, but actually, yeah, maybe. We'll take some gecko meat. I'll take, I don't know, maybe 12. Yeah, good, because we often need food, and we'll take a couple of fixer. And maybe some dirty water. Yeah, that'll do, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't weigh too much. Cool, yeah, that'll just help me with my journeys in the wasteland. And we're going to quick save. Let's see now if we can find Ezekiel. It looks like he's just down here. So, is this Ezekiel?
Hey,
yep.
You look like someone with a question. What can I do for you?
Well, Julie Farkas said you know something about the Great Khans.
Oh my, yes. They're a fascinating tribe with a long and unfortunately tragic history. Their original incarnation, much farther out west, was almost completely wiped out by one of those itinerant heroes so common in the post-war years. Then, of course, the new Khans suffered a similar fate. Some say at the hands of the same hero, though of course the dates are all wrong for that.
Okay, tell me a bit about that.
Well, after they migrated to the Mojave, we established relations with them, but that soured when all they wanted was to make drugs. The NCR eventually took them down quite a bit, but the really fascinating thing about them is the origin of their culture as a whole. You see...
Okay, can I get the abridged version?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, I do tend to get wrapped up in my own theories and forget that not everyone finds them as fascinating
The
as I do.
Mongols, yes, the Mongolian
Here,
Empire.
I salvaged this book from an old library. It's a history of people called the Mongols. I think that's what the Khans built their culture on. You should read it. It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah, of course they did. That's like saying the Legion built their culture on the Romans. Like, obviously, you know. Anyway, never mind. So, yeah, we're gonna head back to the Khans now, and I'm gonna see Papa Khan. Hopefully he'll be happy with what I've discovered. So let's talk to him.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I've got a lot of things to say to him here. Let's see. Have a look at this book if you want to see what your tribe could be. Let's try that.
This is exactly the kind of symbol the Khans could unite behind. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
But can you not join the NCR?
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Okay, can I not get them to join the NCR? Oh, okay. So the Great Khans are going to stay out of the conflict. Okay, fair enough. Wow, yeah, I was kind of hoping that they would join the NCR. I guess not, but... Okay, so now that I've done that, there's a couple things I want to do still. I was given a mission by the Great Khans that I want to complete. There's a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin out there, actually. And they're kind of like my friends, so I don't really need to worry about them. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to get Veronica back. And I'm going to complete that mission for the Great Khans as well. Let's talk to these guys. And they're not willing to listen to me, that's okay. But they are going to fight, which is cool. Oh yeah, this is the Brotherhood of Steel base. Of course it is. Looks different in a sandstorm. Must admit, it looks very different in a sandstorm. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find these chems for the Great Khan woman. Hopefully I won't have to kill loads of Deathclaws to get back to her. But we'll see what happens. Let's see if I can make this shot. Wow. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, I've actually been here before and I actually got killed off these guys, so I'm not gonna take them lightly. And I missed, that's okay. Let's see. Because they poison you, the poison makes you all woozy and that. And that just makes it difficult to fight, so let's see, I can't really hit them. The problem with these guys as well is that there is lots of them, so you know, it is easy to become outnumbered basically. So let's see, where's the rest of them? Okay, so there's a little gap here in the fence I can go through, and hopefully I can deal with the rest of them. Sandstorm looks like it's passing now anyway. So I'm going to pull out probably a... maybe... Oh no, I don't need to anyway. I was going to pull out an automatic weapon, but I probably don't have to. Nice. Let's see. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we're back in the sandstorm. But they are one-hit kills, so it's not too bad. There's quite a lot of them. Let's see, 2 more bark scorpions. Let's see what I can do here. Nice. Okay, that's all the bark scorpions dead, I think. Let's see if we can find whatever the hell it is I'm supposed to be looking for and return it to Melissa. I really hope, I seriously hope I don't have to go back to that Deathclaw area, because that would be way too much. I do want to see Veronica though and collect her. And I'd really also like to know what this whole quest is about. There's a quest that I keep failing when she dies called I Could Make You Care. Now, I'm not really sure how to start that quest or when you start that quest. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, that's a pet apparently, called Snuffles. And we've discovered Sloan. I did see this place earlier, but I didn't bother going inside. So we'll have a look inside the mining office now. And let's see what we can find in here. Probably somewhere to get a drink and some food maybe, which should be cool. But yeah, we're basically just going to have a look around for whatever she wanted me to get, which was... Let's have a look here. Search the suitcase at Sloan for medical supplies. Okay, so suitcase. Ah, here we are. Nice. Carton of cigarettes. Seriously? There's not much there. So check with Chomp Lewis about the empty suitcases in his office. Okay, we can do that. So where is Chomp Lewis? Is it that guy there? Okay, I'm going to quick save in case he turns nasty on me. Probably won't, but I don't
Can't
know.
believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
Yeah, I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chem supplies for my friends. You know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
Okay, interesting. Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
Okay, how do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the great Khans, and that's enough for me.
Okay, yeah, I'll pay Tyrone a
Good luck.
visit. Cool. So I guess we're going to Prim now. I'm pretty sure Prim's the place that, like, everyone got crucified in. If I remember correctly, everybody got, like, murdered there, so... Or was that Novak? No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Prim. Yeah, is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's not Prim. What place am I thinking of? What was it called? Nipton, that was the one. Yeah, Nipton was the one that got, they got attacked by Caesar's Legion and everybody got executed. Yeah, that was a bit of a shame, really. So yeah, there's no mines here, is there? No. No, there isn't. Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. So I'm looking for a guy named Tyrone, who supposedly stole some chems from the Great Khans or their supplier or somebody. So let's see if we can find him. Is he in this tent here? So apparently he's a member of the NCR. You?
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
Have I talked to him before? Okay, let's see. A friend in Sloan told me to come to you about some chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
I don't think so. Let's see. 300 caps. Is 300 caps worth being known as a deal breaker? It seems like bad business to me.
Fine. I'll just eat the cost and do a favor for Chomps. Just this one time only.
Nice. Okay, cool. So we got the supplies and... Oh, no. No. Expose the Great Khan smuggling operation. Probably not in my best interest to do that. Since I want the Great Khans to like me. So we can go back to their encampment and turn the quest in. Huh. Didn't have to deal with the death claws. Cool. Right, let's talk to you.
What do you want now?
I got the chems for you.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
I don't need you to do that. Nice. So yeah, we got some fame there with Great Khans. So I guess we'll say goodbye. And we are now idolized by the Great Khans. Cool. So there's one more thing I want to do. I want to return to Red Rock Canyon. I feel like there must be a way to try and get them on side to fight for the NCR. If I can find Regis.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out
Yeah,
on
he
his
did.
ass.
Let's see if we can find that Regis guy, because he was the one who really started all this, wasn't he? So if we can find him, we should be able to maybe start a quest, like something to do with, you know, getting the Great Khans on side with the NCR.
Ah, you're back.
You can tell me about your people. Okay, yeah, so he's not really gonna help. I'm gonna see if I can find Regis and see if I can talk to him. Well, I talked to Regis and it doesn't look like I can really do much more with the Great Khans. I'm idolized here, which is great, but I think that's pretty much all we can do here, unfortunately. So I think we'll have to leave it there for today. And we'll see what we can do next time. I'm hoping that, I guess it's time to just go back and see Yes Man. However, I was given a little optional quest here that might help later, and it was called You and What Army? Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. Okay, I can't do that yet, obviously, because apparently that's got something to do with the Legion. I might go see, I don't know, I might do Booted. I'm not sure. There's so much I could do. We'll see what I do next time. I'll have a think about it, because there's a lot to do. But I just want to thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Leave any comments if you have any, and I will see you guys next time. Take